Steve Mielhausen here at UFC on FX on. Steve Mielhausen here for UFC on Fox 2. We are here with Chris Weidman as he'll be facing Demian Maia. What were you thinking about 8 days ago? Do you think you were going to be fighting this coming Saturday?
No, I didn't. The UFC had told me I was probably going to be looking at April 22nd for my next fight. I didn't know who against. But when I got the phone call, I was ecstatic. At first, it was I was going to be fighting Demian probably March, April, May. They didn't say I was going to be fighting him in the 8 days or whatever. So when they told me that, I called my coaches and they said, "Let's do this." And I called my manager. They got back in touch with the UFC. UFC said, "Actually, Demian doesn't want to get off this card. So do you want to take the fight, or then we're going to have to find someone else?" And I'm like, I don't want to lose this opportunity. I got so pumped within the half an hour that between the two phone calls to fight Maia that I didn't want to lose the opportunity. So I was like, let's go.
It was reported that you were weighing in at 217 when the fight was announced. How are you weight cutting? Is the weight cut going to be different than in previous fights?
Definitely different. Usually I'm not 217, that close to my fight. But somehow I got my weight down to right where I'm usually at, and I'm happy about that, And overall, it was a good experience for me to see what I could do as far as a weight cut, and it's going to be good.
Did your background help that, though, too, where, you kind of knew what to do just in case it was going to be a short notice fight, that you can be prepared already to be at a certain weight and how to cut it?
With the wrestling background? Yeah, I think my body at this point, since wrestling since second grade, I was weighing in then. Obviously not cutting weight, but weighing in. And I think my body just knows. I mean, somehow, 217, I was down to 200 pounds, like nothing. A couple of nights I was pretty cranky and a little delirious, this week. But now I'm eating pretty healthy meals and I'm feeling good.
Now, talk about this is a big fight. He's a top 10 middleweight. He fought for the title about 2 years ago. Do you feel with this victory, does that put you in, in that top 2 or 3 category in this division?
I think so. I think it has to. So I'm pretty pumped about that. And one more step closer to fighting for that belt, and not only fighting for the belt, but hopefully fighting in Madison Square Garden when they finally legalize MMA in New York.
I think if you win, I think you got to spearhead that.
I'm down. I'm definitely down for that. Let's do it.
Now, looking at the fight in general, what have you done differently? Because he's known as the best BJJ in the game. What have you done to prepare yourself for that?
Well, I look back at my not just this week training, but my past training and how much time I've put into jiu-jitsu. My competition that I've had in jiu-jitsu, I've done competition in the Abu Dhabis against the top guys in the world, and I fared well. So just drawing from that and seeing and believing where I'm at. And again, training with the top guys in the world with jiu-jitsu all the time. I'm at Renzo Gracie's, I'm at Matt Serra's, so I'm around the good guys a lot, and I'm doing well, and I know where I'm at. So I'm confident on the ground, and in the last couple of days, just going over some of the tendencies of Maia and just getting used to some of the things he does.
How pumped are you that the fact that 10 to 15 million people are going to be watching this?
I'm pumped, man. I was pumped to see my name on Fox when the Giants were playing. Are you kidding me? I'm from New York, obviously, and everybody was watching, and all my friends were like, holy smokes. Weidman's really on Fox? Some people are actually getting confused. The UFC on Fox 2, they think, where's Fox 2? What channel is Fox 2? And I'm like, no, it's on real Fox. They don't believe it. Like, no, not Fox 5. I'm like, yeah, Fox 5. So it's huge.
Talking about Matt Serra, he's been in big title fights. He's been in other grudge matches. How has he helped you prepare for this?
There's not much you could do to prepare in 10 days. It's all about, having coaches who believe in you. So he believes in me. He's pretty much told, just go out there, have fun, do you. And that's really it.
Talk about the New York Giants quickly. Congratulations. Your team cost me a lot of money on Sunday. So what do you think is going to be the key to them beating the Patriots?
I think running and being able to slow down Brady as much as possible. So controlling the clock and slowing down Brady.
How do you see the fight playing out on Saturday?
My fight? On my feet, I'm going to be looking for the knockout. On the floor, I'll be looking for the submission. And if it takes 15 minutes, I'm going to be moving forward and being relentless.
Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you.